of the best flags in the world. Antigua and Barbuda is a great flag. I think I'm going to put that in the A tier. It's not quite S, but it's very good. Albania, maybe A tier too. I think the two-headed dragon thingamajig is quite cool. But yeah, it's not amazing. It's only 2 colours. So this one, I don't know what that is. Maybe Andorra, but I like it. It's not great though, so B tier. I always get mixed up with a Middle Eastern country. I think it's maybe UAE. But I find those ones quite boring. They're just quite plain. And I don't really like the colour scheme much, so D tier. Afghanistan, I just don't really like the colour scheme for flags. I like it when they're very vibrant, like so maybe also D tier. Maybe C, I'll bump it up to C actually. I like the colour scheme in Armenia's flag, A tier. Angola, I'm not sure what that thing is. I like the flag though, B tier. Argentina's flag I don't really like that much. It's okay though, so I'll put it in C. Austria's flag's going... Wait, that Latvia or Austria? I think it's Austria colour. I feel like it's in the middle for some reason. Oh, yeah, I was going to see it. Not very interesting. Australia or New Zealand, I don't know which one that is, but I like that flag. I like the colour scheme. I like that there's like a mini flag and another A tier. Barbados. Ooh, I like this one. I love the colour scheme of blue and yellow and black. It's a very unusual one, so I'm going to put that in S tier. I think that's Azerbaijan. I don't really like the flag. Actually, it's okay. The colour scheme's decent. It's going in C. Bangladesh is a pretty plain flag and all, so just C. Bosnia, I like the flag, but it looks a bit wonky, like very professional, so B. Belgium is going to go in A. Not cool what that is. Is that maybe Suriname? It's boring though, I don't like it. I don't know what that is. I think it's Hungary maybe, but it's just a very normal, boring flag, so just C tier. Any flag which is like 3 stripes, C tier. If it's a good colour scheme, then maybe B, and if it's a bad one, then D. I think that's Bahrain, not Qatar. That's Bahrain, isn't it? Yeah. Sure what to put this one, honestly. Maybe a B? Nah, I like the zigzag pattern though, so B. Burundi, I think just gets a C from me. I'm not a big fan. I don't know what that is, maybe Benin, I don't know, but I like it. I think that's going to go in A tier for me. Brunei's decent. I like how it's a bit interesting. It's not great though, so B. Oh, this is the one I love, the Bahamas. A lot of the Caribbean flags I really like actually. They're all interesting colour schemes. I love the blue and yellow colour scheme. That's the fact about me. This one, Lithuania maybe, that's just going in C tier. Look, it's just a C tier. Nothing else. Botswana, I like the colour scheme. It's a nice, simple flag, but it's not a boring simple flag. It's not like a cliche simple flag. So I like the white borders. I think it's good A. Switzerland, I like the fact that it represents Swiss cheese, but I don't love it. So B. Brazil, in my opinion, is a great flag. Like showing is that football? I don't know what the thing on the top is, but it looks kind of like football. And I guess in there they're famous for their football. Bhutan, one of the most beautiful countries in the world. So where should I put its flag? That's the question. The iconic dragon is definitely going in S tier. Actually, I'll bump this one down to an A. No clue what this one is, but it doesn't look good. D. That I think is Belize. It's a decent flag. I think that one represents it may be something like on the thing. I think it's A tier. DRC is a nice flag. That's what I have to say, really. It's not great, it's not bad, and it's nice. And maple leaf, I think, is a revolutionary flag. Actually, no, I wouldn't go that far. But I think it is it looks very pretty. I think this one's the CAR. I think there's a bit, too much going on. It's not really got a symbol. It's like a normal, plain flag, but with just lots and lots of them. It looks a bit all over the place, without having much of a meaning. So just there. I don't know what this is. I like A. For me, with the African ones, they're very hit or miss. Like, some of them have really nice colour schemes. I'm pretty sure this is like the green, yellow, red colour scheme I really like. And Botswana I really like. And there are a few which just kind of all over the place, especially in Southern Africa. Ireland. I don't really like this one, okay? And it's just not got much for it. Okay, Cyprus. Come in S tier. It shouldn't be an S tier. It's really just the outline. I like it though. It's A tier. I like the colour scheme. Chile. This one I think is Mali, maybe? Actually, no, I don't think it is Mali. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it is, I don't know. C. China's flag, I like it. I think I like the stars. I like the redness. A or B? A. Colombia's flag, I like the colour scheme, but again, it's not that interesting. And it is just like a 3-stripe flag. So I'll put it in C. Is that Thailand? If so, I like it, and it's going in B. That's Cuba, maybe. That's going to be going into B. I like the star. What the hell is that? That's not a country flag, I'm pretty sure. And for that reason, we're not going to be ranking it. Panama, that's just going to go into C. Very bland. Okay, Germany's one of my few exceptions for the wrong three stripe flags because I like the colour scheme big, and Belgium's also going to get bumped down to B. I think it's too good for C. I just really like the colour scheme. I think that's Dominica. It's one of the, I think it might be the only flag with purple. There might be one other actually, but it's going in B. It's good. Actually, I'll bump up to an A. I think that's Djibouti. I don't really like the colour scheme. It's okay though, so C. Denmark, I like the how the cross is slightly off-centered, so B. It's not that good. This one, I really like it. I don't know what it is, embarrassingly. It's like Caribbean, like Costa Rica. Maybe, I don't know. Algeria, just pretty plain. That's going in D. Because I don't like those scheme of green and white anyway. Ooh, Ecuador. Ecuador is like a Colombia flag. We're there, but it's better. It's got a cool coat of arms. And it looks quite good. A tier. This one, I should know. Is that Somalia, maybe? Or Eritrea? Whatever it is, I think it's going to go in C. Actually, no, B, because I like the thing in the middle. And it's an interesting shape, actually. It's just the colour scheme I don't like very much. Myanmar is a really nice colour scheme, and I think the star is really good, so that's going in S tier. Yeah, S tier. What's that? Is that like a British overseas territory? Might be. B, I don't know. We won't rank it. It doesn't really count as a country. Estonia is another exception for the three-stripe flags. I'm going to put this one A. I love the fact it's actually kind of original because it's got that really unusual shade of blue, which flag literally never have. I think it might be the only one. Actually, Botswana has a similar shade of blue, but I really like them with different colours because I find it boring that all flags have red and blue and green, and they're all like the same shades. I like the colour scheme of Estonia. It's got black, white, and blue. I love it. Is that Iraq? I don't really like the Middle Eastern ones, just because the colour scheme. See, it's not that bad because it has a nice thing in the middle. I like the ones with things in the middle. They lack personality without that. Algeria, though, is going to also go and see. Okay, Spain is a really good flag. I think it's a nice flag for its nationality. A. The Union Jack. I think it is like a nice symbol flag and just that kind of, I don't know, I think it's going in A tier. Just I like the colour scheme, I like the unusual shape. Finland, C tier. I just don't really like the colours very much. I find it actually B tier. Georgia, This is a nice one actually. I think this is going in A tier. The moment all the Americans have been waiting for. We've got the USA. I think the USA is similar to the UK. I like the colour scheme and I like the unusual shape. And also, I think it's nice that all the stars represent the states. I think it's a nice idea. Obviously, I don't like the US's geopolitical situation currently. Well, not geopolitical, just political. So you won't catch me raving around to the US flag. Oh god, what's this? I should know this one. Oh, is it? It's not Somalia, is it? Because that's only got one star. It might even be Caribbean or maybe African. I think it's either one of them. Anyway, I don't really like the fact that there's an overwhelming use of baby blue. I like it in Botswana just because the black's like a strong contrast. The thing is, it's only really got light colours, and that's not really a good thing. Greece. I like the colour scheme and the shape. A tier. I'll actually bump Myanmar down to another A tier. Lots of A tier flags. France. Yeah, this actually is that good a flag. It's okay, look, but it's not that good. It's going to go into C tier. Okay, so now what else have we got? I think this is Ghana. It's one of the African flags I really like due to the colour combination, especially the black star makes it good. I might even bump it up to an S. Should I? I don't think so, because it's not as iconic. Oh gosh, what's this? Is that Seychelles? I like this one. Actually, no, it's not the Seychelles. The Seychelles also has diagonal shapes or something else. Another one I should know. I know this one. I think this is going to go... Actually, no, I don't like the green, white, and yellow combination, so A. When we get the next S tier, by the way, this video will end and everyone else will take the L. Oh, it's Palau. Okay, so we are currently trending past Palau's population in subscribers. So it'd be really nice if you could click that subscribe button. But anyway, now we need to see how good its flag is. I like the blue and yellow combination. It's going to be another A. North Korea. Okay, let's rank that flag. Okay, As a country, I'll not be going around town and waving the North Korean flag for obvious reasons. But the flag in itself is not that bad. It's okay, it's B tier. Obviously, the purposes which the flag is being used for is not as good. The Israeli flag, well, I don't like Israel's current political situation, but the flag, I like the blue and white colour combination, so I'm just going to put that in B. Lebanon, okay, I like this flag. It's got a nice tree in the middle. I'm not putting an S though, am I? I mean, it is not that. North Macedonia is to go another A. We're getting all the good flags. Now, why are so many A tiers? Okay, now it's time for the video to end. There's lots of other ones I want to rank, but I'll save that one part 2. And now I'm just going to see if there's going to be any more S's. Woo! S tier! Drop a like, subscribe, because we want to pass that cheeky little fella Palau. See you later, and bye!